Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. 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 What's up, everybody? This is Zaki, creator of Jellag Radio and many more podcasts on the website, zag.pe, that's zsk.co.pe. Right now, we're playing a little bit more of Death Stranding 2 on the beach for the PlayStation 5. We just recently completed mission number 15, so now we're about to soon embark on mission number 16. But before we have a cutscene, a new cutscene to hear a little bit more about Rainy, one of the new characters inside the story. Check out Jellag Video 944, and let's see this cutscene. Looks like we also need some new boots. All right, let's enjoy this new cutscene.
When she's outside, Rainy's constantly surrounded by timefall. But within a 1.5 meter radius of her body, a different kind of precipitation is observed. We call it core fall. Anything it touches is restored to an earlier state. In other words, it has the power to heal and repair, to counteract timefall's effects. Sadly, people only see the timefall, and not the remarkable woman standing in the eye of the storm. Still no signs of growth?
I should be due any day now. If things were normal, that is. But the baby's still stuck at 7 months.
She has still baby syndrome. Have you ever heard of it?
I met a few preppers in Mexico that had something like that.
They're not isolated cases. It seems to be happening everywhere. Though who knows if it's a syndrome or a symptom of something else.
Simply put, the fetus stops growing at about 7 months. To be clear, it doesn't die, but it no longer moves, as if it's frozen in time. Several treatments, including C-sections, have been attempted. Unfortunately, removal from the womb invariably results in death. And while not all pregnancies are affected, it's yet another contributing factor to the already low birth rate. The Genetic Diversity Conservation Initiative just isn't enough to compensate.
You got any idea what's causing it?
There's speculation that it's due to an imbalance in the beach itself. I'm sure it's been explained to you before that countless individual beaches exist, a multiverse of beaches, so to speak, and that they are all governed by an upper beach on a higher plane. Expansion of the chiral network to cover the whole UCA may have inadvertently disrupted the link to that beach. Or so they think.
BB units were also 7-month-old fetuses. So it's not hard to believe that the beach might very well influence the unborn.
While I can offer you no concrete answer, I can state that the plan to extend the chiral network into the Australian continent, to take it worldwide, is also intended to help restore balance to the aforementioned upper beach. And in doing so, it is possible that we may resolve the issue of still baby syndrome.
Very important cutscene, great character development. For example, we're just gonna get some sleep. Alright, so we have to travel back to Westport Knot. We'll use the DHV Magellan to travel there. Hopefully we don't lose any of our gear. The kangaroo's feeling better. Very nice. Very cool. Rainy made some rain, and a lot of the places seems to have seen more grass. Very nice. Get some more likes. Thank you guys. We're almost near 15,000 likes. It's going to be great. Carol T. Like Sanford, we're just still hungry. And then take a shower, get rid of all that carolium.
Hi, Sam.
Sam. might have a flashback with BB-28, Louise. There it is.
That seemed like a child.
Alright, we have Yamato Transport, because the West 4 knot, that's the delivery system. Very nice. Rainey has a new order. So she has a bad feeling, saying that there might be someone inside her her house. That would be a long route to go back to Rainey's shelter. But if she asks us what's happening at her, I wonder if we could have the DHB Magellan go to Rainey's shelter.
Please select a destination.
Wow, that was pretty cool. Alright, so obviously we need some new boots. Alright, serve better.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route final.
Organic vegetables grown and agricultural pesticide. Delivered to the musician. This focuses deliveries on speed. Deliver the cargo as fast as possible. Within 2 minutes. I'm gonna have to go on the DHU Magellan. There's no way I can make this in 2 minutes.
Commencing route creation.
Yeah, man, this is part 16, man.
Delivery route finalized.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Yes, I have played the first game, Flying Penguin. It was amazing. I've also have a bunch of videos about the first game that I played, the director's cut. You can see them on my YouTube channel. I did not make a playlist for them, but I'll try to make a playlist so you can see all the videos together.
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
I'm really enjoying this game. This game is actually, it's very important for me because it helps me deal with a lot of things, because I've been dealing with mental health, emotional support. It's been mostly supporting for me, and also I've been dealing with grief. So this game is just, I've been There's the musician. I was really upset when the videos did not go through, but I'm glad this one is recording. Yeah, Flying Penguin, I totally agree. Life can be big. I really appreciate the kind words. Yeah, it's been very tough, and yeah, this game has been helping me tremendously. It's been a great game. If you would like to see some of my content, go to zack.coffee, zack.coffee. I have a lot of content on there. I write a lot. I have podcasts for dance music or even rap music, all sorts of content. And I've been doing this for like more than a decade. And yeah, I'm just trying to get more fans. The more fans I get, really helps me tremendously. I have all kinds of these podcasts are called Jet Lag Radio, and mainly dance music. But I have, if you like rap music, I have a podcast called Omega Radio. So be sure to check it out. Thank you so much. All right, looks like we got 2,086 likes from the musician. So be sure to check out Jet Lag Radio 2,086.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Grade went up. New A-Pass enhancements.
You have been a big help. Hope I can count on you again.
Of course, musician. You're one of the very important characters. I love music. Love the way the music is interacting with Death Stranding 2, and I hope to do more orders for you in the group. He's got a couple of orders here. All right, well, I want to jump to mission 16, but as you know, my video for the musician got destroyed. It didn't work, so I might want to do this mission. Yeah, man, those voidites are pretty crazy. Those bosses, when it's timefall, some of those bosses, like the more giant guys that are in the tar, when they hug you and then they cause a voidite, those are really dangerous. It's hard to move away from them. They're much harder than those people inside the tar in the Death Stranding 1 drinks.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Ah, okay, I'll try that.
mission. Delivery route finalized.
Alright, we completed order 303, 303. Order 282.
You really are something else.
Check out July Radio 70. Hey, Flying Penguin, I really appreciate it. It always is helpful when I have someone tune into a live stream and talk. It really helps a lot, so I appreciate that. And thank you so much. I have all those videos on my DVR, on my YouTube channel. They're all listed on the playlist for Death Stranding 2. There's about 16 videos, and I'll try to make a playlist for all of the Death Stranding 1 videos sometime. Thanks again. Goodbye, Flying Penguin.
This must be their territory.
All right, we're in their territory of the Ah, it's the mules we got. Alright, that's 3. It's 4. That's 5. We got a trophy, helping people to connect. 6. 7. 8. 'That's like more than 10 enemies. That's a lot. That's the lowest difficulty. We had 265 likes. Thank you so much, guys. Check out the Light Radio 265. Wow, we were just at 15,000 likes. Now we almost have 16,000. can make deliveries thanks to you. All right. Cool, cool, cool.
This one's for you.
Check out Georgia 104. All right, we're at 16,000 likes. Very cool. Thanks, guys. Oh my God. We only have part 1. Yes, South of the Bridges. It's the mules, the Bridgens. Big shout out to the musician. Let's get this order going for him. I love music. Music therapy helps me tremendously. Shout out to my viewers. I have about 3 viewers right now. Thank you. 25 likes. Thank you guys.
Fuck this.
Yes, I'm pretty upset with this, but you have to help out the musician.
It's good to see you again. I'm guessing you've got orders I need to check? Delivering all this is quite the achievement, and we really are grateful. You are one hell of a porter. A generous, hard-working soul who deserves this data.
Okay, great. We have a battle skeleton level 2. So it's going to be a little stronger. That's going to be good.
We're increasing your allocation of materials. Hope it makes your life easier.
Thank you.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
We're now level 87. Very nice. Check out Jelly Radio 87. All right, that's a lot of podcasts for you guys.
This is a schematic for an enhanced battle skeleton. As you'll see, damage reduction has been improved along with battery efficiency. And when you carry it as cargo, it even occupies less space than before. Its increased power output also allows you to shift loads with greater ease than ever. With all those benefits, you're bound to be a fan. Our research into other technologies continues. With your help, we can accomplish even more. Take care of yourself.
Alright, let's prepare our truck. Alright, I'm going to use the restroom. I'll be right back. Alright guys, I'll be right back. That was a great chance for you guys to use the restroom as well. That's back to normal. Alright, so we have the Battle Skeleton Silver, level 1. Go ahead and create a Battle Skeleton Silver, level 2. Cargo capacity is also increased, which is nice. You can carry an extra 80 kilograms. Right.
Your service in transporting this cargo is appreciated. The delivery will be assigned to another porter. Your service in transporting this cargo is appreciated. The delivery will be...
Alright, we got 133 likes over here, so big shout out to Jelly Radio 133 and a shout out to Air Force Special Tactics. Check out Jelly Radio 231. Alright, I believe this is going to be Order 16. There it is. Deliver all aid packages to the Northern Environment Observatory. Alright, so check this out. I wonder if we can get everything, then use the DHV Magellan to get to the animal shelter, and then just drag them there. Maybe we should do that.
Sam, it's Charlie. I'm pleased to inform you that you can now use the map on your Ring terminal to check the weather forecast. We utilize information provided by Rainey, as well as local historical data to make predictions. Take them into consideration when plotting your routes.
I'm eating some pad thai vegan. Pretty good. Let's have some tofu. had an early breakfast. So I was working on Zach Got Coffee this morning. As I mentioned, Coffee with Zach in English and Coffee with Zachy in French are both available on my website. Shout out to my little brother and her wife for the pad thai vegan. Pretty good. Thank you so much.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized. Commencing route creation.
Oh my God, it's gonna be a dangerous route. There's BTs there.
Delivery route finalized.
Order accepted. Thank you. That's the spirit. Please give it your all.
Sam, Tarman here. A short while ago, the tar currents became incredibly unstable. It's gotten so bad that the DHV Magellan can't travel safely.
Oh.
We're still looking into what might have caused this, and we'll be in touch the second we know more.
The DHV Magellan cannot travel. We're gonna have to travel all the way there by ourselves. See if we can pass the day. Let's hope we can use the DHV Magellan. I don't want to have to travel back all the way there. Yeah, we cannot use the DHV Magellan. We're going to have to go all the way there by ourselves. Damn it. Check out July Radio 150. As you can see, this is a very difficult game, even on the easiest difficulty. Or BT. Very dangerous region. Alright, we're at Rainbow Valley. Let's go and save here.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized.
Alright. Keep pushing things forward. Gonna quake. Shout out to my viewers. There are about 4 viewers right now. I appreciate it. Alright, we're back at the animal shelter.
Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds. destination.
What if I take a different route? Can I avoid the BTs?
Delivery route.
All right. You have to go this route because this seems to be the only route down.
Trouble nearby.
All right, this is dangerous territory. We're no longer on the chiral network. This is all uncharted territory, guys. Quake was detected. I think this is our destination.
Just a bit further now.
Yeah, sample the beacons. We're almost there. This is the Northern Environmental Authority.
Your operating credentials have
Usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Access the delivery terminal to process your orders, Andrew. Quests.
All right, it's the big orders. Was order 16. Look how much content and package there was. Really amazing. We did it, so I'm going to have the session very soon. Watch what they have to say.
Wait, are you Sam? Then does that mean you carried this hefty delivery all the way from West Fort Knott? Way to make an entrance. We welcome you with open arms. Now let's get this cargo of yours processed. You took excellent care of this delivery, I see. It's in practically perfect condition.
We'll show the world the hope in your reign. New trophy. I love pad thai. Pad thai seafood is my favorite. It's pad thai vegan with tofu. All right, hopefully we can put them onto the Carol network. A new song, very nice. Is
I
Mike
hope you'll continue to
Northcote.
support us in the days ahead. All right. Can you connect your Cupid to our facility?
All right, look, we're making progress. This was Mike Northcote. Okay, we got the whole region onto the Carol network. We got a Porter suit squares. It'll be good for camouflage in the snow or asphalt. A firmware update.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
All right, great, guys. We're at level 89. Be sure to check out Jedi Video 89. Let's give a big shout out to former President Barack Obama, former President Biden. Big shout out to Kamala Harris. As you know, very important work for the Democrats to regain control of the House of Representatives and the Senate in the midterm elections next year, since Trump has gone bonkers and gone bananas and really is destroying this country. Lots of podcasts for you guys to listen to. Big shout out to Très Organisé, the French rap group. If you're not familiar with them, they're from Marseille in France, and their songs are featured on Jet Lag Radio 3600, 2600 version 83. Their song Bon Organisé 1 and Bon Organisé 2 and Mental 13 are all three of them on my podcast.
And now we're finally connected to the chiral network. This should make our job so much easier. And to make your job easier, I've gone ahead and shared data for a suit I think you'll love. Oh, right. I also wanted to give you this as thanks.
This is great. This is a weapon to deal with the BTs. Blood boomerang, thrown weapon loaded with Sam's blood, especially effective against BTs. More blood that is loaded, the greater the damage inflicted, so don't overdo it. The boomerang cannot be thrown if Sam blood's levels are too low. Hits on the head to do additional damage, and can be stowed in the dedicated holster, suited for covert operation.
Introducing the blood boomerang. Throw it properly, and it'll come right back to your hand. It's a reusable weapon in that regard. Folds up nicely too, so it's quite easy to carry. You'll find it's especially effective against BTs, so give it a try against the next one you meet. With the aid of your network, we should also be able to develop stronger measures to defend against belligerents, which we need since the brigands out west have rapidly improved their arsenal in recent days. Honestly, you couldn't have gotten here at a better time. Thanks be to you, we'll finally be able to focus on our research. As the chiral network has expanded, we're seeing more and more anomalies outside of the bounds of its coverage. This has led the brigands to conclude that the network itself is responsible for the worsening state of the world, which is why they're opposed to its expansion. But it's not like we can sit back and do nothing. If we don't try to improve things, humanity's doomed to go extinct. One day they started sporting a whole lot more weaponry, including grenade launchers with custom tranquilizing gas rounds. Thing is, the brigands don't have a chiral printer at their base as far as we know. So, where'd they get all the new hardware all of a sudden? Kind of worrying, don't you think? After I moved to Australia, the locals learned me all the ins and outs of the boomerang. I then designed a new type that's effective against BTs as well. You infuse it with Doom's blood before throwing it. The bigger the charge, the greater the potency. Naturally, most people would have to rely on blood bags sourced from donors, but since you have Doom's, you can also use your own blood on the spot. Unlike traditional firearms, it hardly makes noise. If your enemies don't actually see you throw it, they'll have a hard time finding you. That said, don't expect it to do too much damage to humans. Not unless you manage to hit them in just the right spot, at least. At this observatory, we focus on monitoring the behavior of tar currents. There's a patch of BT territory due north of here, and just beyond it is land that's currently being subsumed by tar. There's no telling when the facility will be lost to the tar as well. So it's important that we contribute to the research and development of countermeasures while we can. Incidents of tar current instability have grown more frequent, but we haven't been able to determine much more than that thus far. Thanks to the chiral network, though, we expect we'll be able to improve our instrument accuracy. We appreciate the help. Best of luck to you, Sam. The tar currents are acting up again. Guess it's back to work for me. Let's both keep on keeping on.
That was excellent work, Sam. Thanks to you, the better part of the Western continent has access to our services. Now it's time for you to head north and continue to expand network coverage. It is imperative that you connect all of Australia, stabilizing the environment and eliminating the remaining anomalies. There will be challenges, of course, but I know you have what it takes to overcome them. I expect more great things from you, in short.
Sam, this is Tarman. We believe that we finally determined the location of whatever's thrown the tar currents into chaos. The chiralium levels there are pretty high, though, and BTs are almost certain to be present as well. I hate to ask, but would you mind taking a look for us? It's close to your current position. I've sent you the coordinates. We're counting on you, Sam.
All right. All right, so here, there's an anomaly that's been detected, and it's probably a BT. So there's probably a BT boss battle there, a huge BT. So we'll do that next time we play Death Stranding 2 on the beach. I'm going to take a pause. I'm going to go ahead and check the news. I have to watch the United Nations. They're having a live stream, obviously, all day. A lot of issues. We're trying to get that ceasefire done in the Gaza Strip. They're talking about Afghanistan, which is very important. As you know, into the summer, the famine is going on, as always. Sudan is a big issue, and obviously Ukraine is a big issue as well. So I'm going to go ahead and check all that. Might watch a little bit of Netflix or something, and then I have a meeting this afternoon, and then maybe I'll go get some coffee and work from a coffee shop, maybe, or if not, I will just try to play another mission. But I think this is it for today. We got to do both mission 15, mission 16. We got to do a side mission for the musician who I really love, and I was really sad that the live stream broke last time that I tried to play it. So that's it, guys. Thank you guys for watching. Please like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. It really means a lot. You can make a difference by make sure we have to stick together. If you're a Democrat, go to the Democrats website, democrats.org. You can go to ourrevolution.com if you believe in Senator Sanders, Rep AOC, not Republican, Democrat, Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez. A lot of work going on between now and next year because we have to win the midterms elections so that we can get back control of the House of Representatives and the Senate. Really important stuff, guys. Lots of gaming going on the PlayStation 5. I have over 800 videos, 900 videos on my YouTube channel. Be sure to check them all out. All kinds of video games. And yeah, this is my live stream on Death Stranding 2. I'm experiencing this for the first time along with you guys. We're here for the journey. Some of you guys are already playing the games. You're fan favorites and you love this stuff. And some of you guys are very curious about this game and you can't play the game because you feel it's too hard for you guys. But don't worry, just watch my YouTube channel and we're going to keep playing it. Okay? Thank you guys for watching once again. Please like and subscribe. If you want to make a donation, please go to paypal.me/IamZaki. That's paypal.me/IamZaki. Whether you donate $1, $5 or more, makes a huge difference. Help me tremendously. Thanks, guys. Bye-bye. Big shout out to Hideo Kojima. The game is amazing. Keep continuing the work. It's wonderful. And I look forward to what you have in store for us when you release OD for the Xbox and then obviously Fizzins coming out for the PlayStation 5 or PlayStation 6, we never know. All right, guys. This is it for me. Zaki, a.k.a. Zach, a.k.a. I'm Zaki on Twitter, on Instagram. Super French BZ on Twitter. Until next time, guys.